15.
Impressively, imperiously, effortlessly. I think he's relaxed. This is Federer's 997.
Well, this must have surprised quite a few people, perhaps even Kudryavtsev himself.
Well, he's powerful off both wings. On his left ankle, he's just wearing odd socks. There's nothing odd about his ground strokes.
15.
And that's 3-8.
I really like the ending, but when he's got the time, he really has a very compact back. Well,
played.
Enable him to play the volley quite as well as this. Yes, he had a lot of court into which to play it.
Oh, it's a fantastic shot. And not a flicker.
Federer using that serve more and more and more.
13.
No, and watching him bend his back there, I mean, the signs are good because...
Brilliant. To deal with that a lot in his career.
Superb response, really, but the game far more solid all round to begin with.
Well, he holds firm again. I'm in the main draw of a major. So a polite round of applause. Then Craig moved on to Mr. Federer. No challenge now. Points over. Another love game for Federer. Oh. He's not played Kudryavtsev. First ace. Great length and great recovery from love 30 down. Strong, isn't he? Brilliantly saved. Like he's been doing this all his life.
15.
Going for his shots as he does.
13.
It's right in the corners. I mean, whatever.
14.
Second serve, first point for Kudryavtsev.
Love 15.
Second serve. He's only dropped 4 points behind his first serve, the Russian in the match so far. Federer only the 1 and 3 in all.
Dancing feet.
It's fantastic. to love. Federer, to the delight of the crowd, has secured the opening set 7-5 in 38 minutes.
Tactic, but it's also the effortlessness. Opens up the court and then just steers it with great timing.
Well done. We've had a few points to
Advantage of two hands on the racket for the volley.
40-30.
Even the backhand drive as well.
Love 15.
Well, depending on the quality of the serve, I guess, but the desire at least. Because would you say if he hits as many backhands as he has done in matches in the last year in the majors, he's likely not to win any more majors?
Is that certainly a much more distinct possibility, yeah. Kudryavtsev than for him in the backhand.
Yeah.
Game Kudryavtsev.
Well done again.
1 game on.
Compared to the thoughts he has when he misses a forehand. Extraordinary. Played third in the all-time list. Suffered. Well, we saw Kudryavtsev just holding himself a little earlier on in the first set, and now the trainer is on to treat what looks like a groin injury. He looks to be in a fair amount of pain too when the assessment was taking place. He was just hopping really there, wasn't he? He's in a lot of pain.
Here, I think it's probably
Mr. Kudryavtsev will now receive a medical timeout.
as a result of his qualifying time than ordinarily would be the case. Because the one advantage these days is that, and it has been the case for
it's in. Not the cleanest strike.
15 all.
well, good to see him in action, good to see him moving after the treatment. Certainly.
How well did Federer read that? He was there waiting, wasn't he?
Game Federer. New balls, please.
Oh,
Love 15.
special.
We're trying to take the serve on the half volley.
Oh.
Oops.
Boy, well ducked. He breathed a sigh of relief, didn't he? Just didn't miss by much. Wow!
To a point, though, surely.
He's not going to forget that in a hurry, is he? He's not going to be allowed to. With a lot to do. Compared to the other majors, or more so.
Oh, sleight of hand.
30 love.
Look at Federer. Thought it was going down the line.
Game
Well,
Kudryavtsev.
Super, I love game. He can talk about. Just to look at the mark.
Game Federer.
No challenge.
Not up. Game second set.
Beautiful touch to finish the second set from Federer.
15 left.
Welcome back. And then the kicker wide. That is some picture. What a lens.
So quickly into position.
Game Federer.
Another love game on serve for Federer.
Now he's going to reach the final of that and the first round of that.
Yeah. Oh, here in Australia, he's really... well, he's now saying it's not going to be him that's going to be the spokesperson. You get to in the rankings before the whining stopped about the number of matches that they have to play in a year. What do you reckon about number 50?
That was giving it a long look, but it got it all right.
Game Federer.
It's a daylight now, lots of it. Leader on the ATP.
15 all.
I had a meeting last week. The top players will take home 2.3 million Aussie dollars each. You've got an iron to take home. Your thoughts through? You've got your lovely wife. Yeah, I think you're quite right, Fru. Ignore me. Well done again. He's still... It's unplayable. Yeah, no wonder that reaction.
Game Federer.
It's no in play.
You mean it had nothing to do with you being in the... else?
Yeah.
Somebody against whom he had a far better chance.
30-15.
It's after all his debut in a...
Made it. Against it. And he breaks. 2-3, third set. He has offered an...
Better use of... That's cruel.
Birmingham was both singles and doubles finalist in Sydney. Played on Sunday because of the rain on Saturday. Won the singles, lost in the doubles final, then had to hot foot it to Melbourne.
Advantage Federer.
Shots. I have the pleasure of doing the on-courts in Dubai for the because he hit an amazing shot there. I said, is that the best shot? He's hit some in an arrogant sort of way. Just fact. There have been so many.
That's not sloppy either.
Game,
5-all first set, remember. Around the world on the winning points of Federer. 2012. It's yet another win. Kudryavtsev acquitted himself very well on his debut in a major, but in the end was no match for Roger Federer.